Hello, and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. The time has finally come to face the dragon. Now, it's going to be the dragon talking, so I'm going to be quiet most of the time.
What is your purpose here, Arisen? If you sought to live, you had naught but run and hide yourself away. But then, tell me, child of man, what does it mean to live in truth? To wage war against the passing of days? To pray to the unseen for a few breaths more? To raise grand cities from stone and spawn new life in turn? Mankind has done this, yes, and more. But is the tapestry you weave truly of your own design?
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating. We kiss them as we want them dead.
Their kind is easy to fathom. They go on living from simple fear of death. But not mankind. Some welcome the end with arms outstretched, while others come to face death incarnate, arms in hand. I ask again, what is your purpose here, Arisen? One path to your survival lies in my defeat. Still my heart, and you stay the coming end. Another path before you is to offer up that which you hold most dear. Abandon all delusions of control. For the price of a single life, I shall leave this land in peace. As my vanquisher, the duchy would bow to you. Wealth and power are sweet anodyne for heartache. You'll not gainsay my terms are more than generous. If it matters aught, the man who rules this land now won that honor through just such a bargain. The decision is yours, Arisen. Now, choose.
Like he said, we have a choice. However, there's only one way to go about it.
Renounce your bond with this human and make an offering of their death.
We take the Duke's way.
I shall not judge you, Arisen, for weakness is your nature as a child of man. I ask this final time, will you turn and leave this place? Your choice is made, Arisen. As you have willed it, so shall it be.
So we've been made Duke. At the cost of our one true love. A lonely Duke. And this explains a bit of what the Duke was trying to do in the Duchess's chamber. He was trying to sacrifice her again to appease the dragon. But his time as Arisen had passed. That choice was ours to make now. So we choose to stand and fight.
You would face me then? Ah, 'tis a fool's choice arisen. But better fool than craven. I knew your mind ere you came. Still, I ask this final time. Arisen, will you stand and fight? Your choice is made, Arisen. As you have willed it, so shall it be.
Let's fight it. Run away!
I will protect you, Arisen.
I'm scaling and strike from above.
Yeah, this boss battle is pretty intense. At this segment, you try and get in as much damage as you can, though it's not necessary to get in much anything. Yeah, he does quite a few blowtorches.
I'm scaling and strike from above.
I also brought Elias for dark enchants, because the dragon is weak to darkness. Whew, that was a close one.
I'm scaling and strike from above.
Yeah, this segment, it's very easy to lag. There are quite a few things going on.
Arisen, awaken now in full. Still my heart and lay open the path beyond. This is not fate, nor duty's call. This battle is yours, waged of your own free. If you lack the strength to stay my fire, to stay the fated moon, then all shall scatter as ash.
Yeah, I'm trying and failing to navigate him by crawling. It gets a bit difficult, but I finally hit him. Once you hit his weak spot, the heart starts to glow, and then we move on to the next segment.
Now, come, Arisen.
'Tis aloft.
Off he goes.
After them.
They like to give you little breaks and throw more items at you as you're going along this protracted boss battle. Oh, it looks clear. Remember, this civilization, the ruins of which we're in, used to be the Dragon Forge civilization. But he could not save it. And he does strafing runs on us. It's hard to get hit. You'd have to try, I think. Go out of your way to try and get hit by that fire. It's very cinematic, though. Of course, Dread Dread gets hit by it because he's such a damn pawn. Jesus.
This looks interesting.
Heed well this place, Arisen. Know the frailty of the works of man. This hold once stood proud and firm. 'Twas the foolish decision of a man too weak that brought it down.
I'll heal your wounds.
It is within my range.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the Dragon Forge there. Dragon Forge was too weak to face the dragon alone,
Insolence.
which he had decided. And so he fled, and his civilization was left to ruin. Reminds me of Tigtone. The begun of Tigtone. Please don't destroy my entire civilization, or me.
Seems this hill will get us up above.
Up and up we go. Feels a bit like The Witcher 2 final battle. Dragons and towers just go good together.
Fight! Cling to life!
I think we pissed it off.
Pitiable wingless human, return to the earth.
And the segment's really cool. If you fail that, you can actually get knocked off, I believe, and have to try over.
Your very heart rests here within me. Reclaim that which you have lost. Take back your life, the surge of blood that comes into this world. It awaits you, Arisen, yearning here within me.
We've reached it. Our heart is apparently in his back. I've got no idea how we survive that.
The hour for turning back is past. The world will have its answer. You or me. Death or life. If you would gain aught, give your all here and now. Such is the contest you have chosen.
Now, the only way to kill the dragon is to hit his heart on the scar.
Stricken with cowardice, Arisen. You have chosen your path.
Of course, he just swats me down.
There is naught beyond this moment for those who will not give themselves whole to their cause. Aye, raise your weapon. Your teeth are steel. Your blood red. Show me your power, Arisen. Prove yourself worthy of what lies beyond my presence. Show that you possess the strength to still my heart, the will to do it, the soul.
We cannot reach it from the ground.
Slay me, and with me death itself. Stay the fires of destruction. This battle you have begun sits at the very heart of all creation. We are the axis about which the world turns, Arisen. Time itself flows with your footsteps.
At this point, you can try and shoot him with the ballista. However, he will most likely just shoot them down. This is when it's good to be a class with a bow, because only really they can reliably shoot him. After enough time has passed, he will come down eventually. Oh god, Elias is on fire. One interesting thing to note. My forum handle, Gildus, is the name of the red dragon from Capcom's old arcade game King of Dragons. Yeah, Capcom and giant red dragons, just a good recipe apparently. Shit. Yeah, can't even reach his tail with it, unfortunately. And the rest of our pawns are just flailing under it.
'Tis the will of the master that shapes the soulless pawn. You've trained them well, Arisen.
Now he just kind of flies around like a jet. So let's get our Korean word out of the way. It's bihaenggi, airplane. And this asshole already took us for one flight. It's time to ground him. You've got to wait until he comes at you. And it might take some time.
From the ground.
Ah, here he comes. And here is what we've all been waiting for.
Target from the sky. I can reach it. Now, Master, aim for his arm.
This is pretty much the whole cycle of the battle. He will then repeat this for the most part, but this is your chance to get on him and do some damage.
Come, Arisen. If you are truly awakened unto the world, You shall weather the fires of perdition.
Strike at its heart.
Surpass me if you would truly be the one to take up the enemy. Yes, this fire, this pain.
Aim for its heart. The heart is unprotected.
The hurt you visit upon me is the self-same pain I once inflicted. Show that you possess power fit to destiny, or your will is and what is more, it is all I have choosing. The one who refused to offer up shall die as sure as this.
Now, whatever equipment you have currently on you will be Dragon Forged, so I want a rusted mace. Because that's always useful. And we've done it. King of Dragons.
Stubborn child. Whatever meaning life holds, it makes men deaf to all reason. Heed me well, Arisen. In my death, you've won a future for this world. But what that future spells for you, for all men, is a truth you'll find staring back from this world's utmost depth.
That didn't look good.
Arisen, you have earned back what is yours. Your life belongs now to no other. You've won it by rights. It is yours to use or cast away as you see fit. Remember that.
Oh, we don't get to carve them up for loot. Unfortunate. A heartfelt reunion. And there's the payoff for your beloved. And it happens no matter who is picked. Could have been Festi. Could have been the Duchess. Could have been anybody. Except for the other Arisen. And as we saw, every Arisen that dragon made, if they weren't already dead, regained their mortality. And the dragon forged was so ancient, he turned to dust right on the spot. And it looks like the Duke is back to his, how he should have been, his normal age. However, that sky doesn't look very normal, and I don't think it ever rained ash before, so... must be nothing. We completely avoid the capital. Yeah, whatever. Let's crash at my place, Fornival. But remember, we have the Buff Eye Patch universe, and there is another way to end this fight.
But then, tell me, child of man, what does it mean to live in truth? To wage war against the passing of days? To pray to the unseen for a few breaths more? To raise grand cities from stone and spawn new life in turn? Mankind has done this, yes, and more. But is the tapestry you weave truly of your own design?
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating. We kill them as we want them dead.
Their kind is easy to fathom. They go on living from simple fear of death. But not mankind. Some welcome the end with arms outstretched, while others come to face death incarnate, arms in hand. I ask again, what is your purpose here, Arisen? One path to your survival lies in my defeat. Still my heart, and you stay the coming end. Another path before you is to offer up that which you hold most dear.
Never.
Abandon all delusions of control. For the price of a single life, I shall leave this land in peace. As my vanquisher, the duchy would bow to you. Wealth and power are sweet anodyne for heartache. You'll not gainsay my terms are more than generous. If it matters aught, the man who rules this land now won that honor through just such a bargain. The decision is yours, Arisen. Now, choose.
There's a special arrow that you can buy from Fornival for 300,000 gold called the Maker's Finger. And it instantly kills anything it strikes. Even the dragon. And it looks cool. And with that, we win. We know buff dudes wouldn't mess around. Burn taught us well. And the big payoff. Ridiculous. Yeah, many people get caught off guard by the beloved function because it's never really explained in game. It's just kind of hoisted upon you. And people get some choices that they did not expect. And it's always funny to read people that get their panties in a twist about, I got Fornival. What is this? What in the world? I can't stand this game. How dare Capcom make me make love to a fat man? Impossible. This is my fantasy stand-in. Well, and with that, we've killed the dragon. Next time, what happens next?